All right. So you saw our ad on Facebook or Instagram, right? And something stuck
Yeah.
out, and you were like, "Okay, now is the time to do something about it." What was that? What is this that you're trying to accomplish, or what are you hoping we can help you achieve?
Just trying to get better habits at working out or something like that. It's been too long since I attended like classes or like work out by myself. Um, yeah, just figure out that I need the help. Like I cannot do it by myself anymore because it's not
Totally.
working.
Well, that's humble of you to admit, but I'm grateful you're able to because most people can't. Um, Cool. So tell me a little bit. The individuals that come into our facility specifically for this challenge have one of three goals. The first is either to lose weight, gain muscle, or tone up. Which one of those three would you say characterizes your goal primarily?
It's to lose weight.
Okay. All right, then let's get specific here for a minute. How tall are you, Diana?
5'6",
And what are you weighing in at currently?
252.
252. And then ideally, what would you like to get down to? What would be the ultimate goal?
Like I had never been thin. Like since I have my first child, I always weighed like 215 to 10. Had never been under the 200s. I tried once to lose weight, and I did lose quite a weight. Like I think I reached out at 202 or something, 200 pounds.
Oh, okay.
But then I gained them too quick, and I even gained more than what I was when I started. And
Okay.
yeah, after 3 kids later, yeah, I never lose the weight.
Okay. Three kids, congratulations.
Thanks.
Diana, tell me more about that experience when you lost the weight and got down to 202. How did you do it?
It wasn't healthy. It was a magic pill, and I just eating when I could and eating whatever I could. Like it was not a healthy way to lose weight, and like that's why I gained it back, and I gained it back like quicker, and I gained more than what I started on. So yeah.
Okay. No, that's it's more common than you would think. I hope you don't feel any like guilt or shame in that. So was it like a supplement or was it like off the market kind of pill?
I don't even remember the name. I've been 5 years or so. But it was pill that you took at night, and then you could go to the bathroom like crazy. Like you eat and you go to the bathroom, you eat and you go to the bathroom.
I see.
They sell it as a detox, but you could have it like you could take it for 2 months and then wait for a month, and then you can have it like you could do 2 rounds only a year or something,
Okay.
because it is like very
Powerful.
hard on your liver.
Okay.
Hmm.
So this time around, have you tried anything else?
No.
So you haven't tried anything else
Um,
without. So have you tried other things and just haven't been successful, or you just haven't tried anything else?
I haven't tried anything really.
Okay.
Just maybe cutting carbs. And I I was in the hospital twice last year for depression, and the medication made me gain more weight. But then I start therapy, and I feel a lot more better, and I don't take medications as like because the medication makes you lose your capacity to have more energy. And now that I don't take them, I feel more energized, but I know that I need to like exercise or do get some habits to have more energy so I can do and enjoy more things.
Absolutely. So, congrats on coming off the medication. That's huge, and I appreciate you being transparent. It must be tough when you're kind of trying to handle so many things at home as a mom of 3, spiraling down into depression, and then to gain weight on top of that. So tell me, like, where's your state of mind right now? Do you just feel like you've exhausted all options?
Right now, I think I'm doing okay. I'm doing just supplements, like going all natural, and I feel a lot better. Like even my energy has changed in the last 6 months or so. Um, and I think like my mind has changed the way that I see overweight now. It's more like creating habits so I could just start making more things that I would like to do. Because 10 years ago I used to go to like Zumba classes, and then working full time, enjoying the weekends outside. So I was very active. And now I this summer I think we did more stuff that we have done in the last 5 years, because I feel a lot better. And I was just talking with my kids that what do they like to do more. My husband likes to have 4-wheelers, and we go a lot out, but I don't really feel like fit to walk up the trail or go down, and like, because I'm overweight, like I don't feel good in my body.
What was that last part? You cut out a quick second. You don't feel like going 4-wheeling because it's hard to maybe get up the trail. I missed the last little piece you said.
Yeah, it's just like I'm overweight, so I don't feel good. Like I think I cannot. They cannot depend on me to do stuff, because I'm gonna get very tired, because I haven't worked out in a long time.
I see.
Like even just going up the stairs a couple times at a time, it's just
Tiring.
it's tiring. Yeah.
How does that impact you as a mom and as a spouse?
It's like you feel like you have a limit, like you cannot do certain stuff, or just like Ben as you used to it, or just run around the kids. Is like it's hard. You get very tired.
Emotionally, does that take a toll on you?
Yeah, I'll say yeah. It just I like I have never been the person that is like very fit, but I was the person that could take a walk without getting so tired. And now I cannot do any, because even though I didn't work out like every day, because of like around 5 or 6 years ago, I didn't have to go to work every single day anymore. My husband got this new job that I could stay at home, but before that, I was the mom that like do it all. That I was going to work out, and I was going to work, and then have more stuff to do after work and after working out. And now that I'm home, I feel like I have the time to do stuff, but I don't have the energy because of the overweight.
Okay, so are you ready to do something about it?
Yeah, I'm just over this. Like I don't want to have this 50 some more pounds that I have.
Do you believe you're worth it?
Yeah, totally.
I believe you are too, Diana. And I'm glad we're running this promotion at a time that really seems perfect for you. So I just have some final questions before we get into the program. If you had a magic wand, what would be the ideal coaching program, knowing what you know about yourself?
It's something that is gonna stick with you for life, like something easy to follow. Because I don't know, but I get tired of the same meals every single day. I get tired of the same snacks every single day, and it's the same with workouts. I don't I don't like if you don't like to work out and if you do the same thing every single day, it's not a good deal for me.
Okay. Hey, we're speaking the same language right now, and I'm not having to say many words, which is great. So you're looking for a sustainable weight loss and some novelty in your workouts. Um, Now, in the past, what I've been able to gather is we haven't really ever fallen into a good routine with exercise. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you currently have any injuries or reasons why you couldn't come into our facility and exercise? As long
No.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, so no like medical conditions or things the doctor has said to avoid. Okay,
No.
great. Okay, so yeah, Diana, I think based on your history of just being frustrated and fed up with not being able to do the things you want to do as a mom and as a spouse, um, from going up and down the steps to going out four-wheeling or just having energy for the family at night, I think you're worth it. And I think it's time we do something about it. And I can confidently tell you that we feel we have a program now that will get you results quickly and in a sustainable manner. And then after the 6 weeks, you and I both know that 6 weeks isn't long enough to really establish long-term habits. There's some other options we can
Yeah.
do after the challenge to really dial those things in. So are you okay if we kind of jump into the specifics of the challenge and see?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Diana, what we've learned over the years is that there's three primary pillars in a fitness transformation for an individual to be successful. And those three pillars are exercise, nutrition, and the accountability. Because when it comes down to it, we could ultimately give you the best exercise routines or the best nutrition program. But if you don't follow it or be held accountable to it, it doesn't matter how good it is. So, what's important to us and what's important to me is that we understand the reasons or the motivations you have in your life that are going to keep propelling you forward, because we're going to hit some bumps in the road. That's inevitable, right?
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for you. This is going to be awesome, and I want this experience. While it's going to go by super fast, I want you to look back on this moment and say, that was when my life changed. We're going to get you under 200 pounds. That'll take longer than 6 weeks, but that's okay. We'll get you under 200 pounds and beyond, and you'll feel confident when you're in a bathing suit. You'll feel confident when you're out four-wheeling with the kids. You could push that thing uphill. That's the kind of mom we're going to help you become. Does that seem like a pretty picture? Is that something you would want?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this is what it looks like. The first pillar being exercise. We're going to have you come into our facility a minimum 3 times a week, and everything you do inside our facility is going to be led or under the direction of a trainer. That trainer is going to show you exactly what to do and how to do it. Specifically, the way we're going to help you lose weight this time around is through building muscle. The reason for that is if we just had you do cardio on cardio on cardio, the tough thing with that is you'll lose weight, but it's not sustainable because you need to keep that level of intensity of cardio perpetually in order to keep the weight off. But if we bring you
Yeah.
in and we elevate your heart rate through muscle building exercises where you actually put muscle on, it'll burn the fat 3 times faster, and it'll be sustainable long term because you're actually replacing the fat with muscle instead of replacing the fat with nothing. The cool thing about that scientifically is every time you work your muscles, it continues to burn calories for 72 hours thereafter. So if you work out on Friday, in theory, you don't have to work out on Saturday and Sunday, but your body's still going to be burning off the calories. And that's how we approach a sustainable weight loss. Make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. So you're going to get stronger. You're going to feel really empowered with some of the things you've never been able to do in your life before. And, but we'll lead you through everything from what to do to how to do it. Based on your life schedule right now with kids and your spouse, would it make more sense to exercise in the mornings or the afternoons?
In the afternoons.
Okay. Are we thinking like 4:30, 5:30?
Yeah, that works. Uh, yeah, my oldest can take care of the little child. I have a 13, 9, and a 1 year old.
Oh,
So my
okay.
oldest gets off of school and he's gonna watch the baby for me for a little bit.
Okay. So can we plan on maybe 4:30?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, let's plan for a Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 4:30.
Okay.
And what that means is those are the days we're going to expect you inside the facility. And if you feel good on Tuesday or Thursday and want to hop in, or you're going to head out of town and you have to miss Friday, come in on one of the other days. That way we're getting 3 sessions
Okay.
in person.
8.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So your trainer's name's Felipe. You're going to love him. He's phenomenal, super kind. He's from Brazil. He's got a nice accent that he's just like the most approachable kind man. But cool. So that's the exercise component. The nutrition component is going to include a meal plan specific to you. What you told me earlier is you can't handle eating the same foods or the same snacks day after day.
No, I have tried meal prepping, but I just meal prep for the kids mostly, and I can have like maybe twice on the same week the same thing, but not really.
Yeah. Okay.
Twice is fine, but more than that, I can try, but it's not my thing.
Yeah. So
And I think that I get it this from my mom. She sent us to school with the same meal every single day. Like they don't provide lunch in Mexico, so she has to prepare for us. But it was like the same thing every day. The same thing for breakfast, the same thing for lunch, every day for years. So I think
that's why you feel the way you do.
I'm over that.
Okay, well, I have good news for you. Not only is your meal plan not going to be the same thing day after day, and you're not going to eat the same thing. The most you would eat something in a single week is once. We're not going to have you repeat the same thing, but we're going to give you recipe on recipe on recipe, books and books of recipes. So you can try new things, you can switch things up. Basically, we're not going to prescribe to any single diet or plan. It's going to start specific to you and only get more custom as time goes on. What that means is, like, let's say based on your experience, we're like, okay, Diana, here's 15 foods this week that we want you to eat for breakfast, another 15 for lunch, another 15 for dinner. So you have 45 options. If it's on the list, eat it. If it's not on the list, don't eat it. After week 1, we want feedback on it, specifically the nutritionist. And the feedback she wants is like, how did your body respond to it? First off, did we lose weight? Second, how sore are we? Third, are we feeling any inflammation or joint pain? Are we sleeping well? Those things will help us understand what composition of the foods or like how things react to you given your circumstances. Because ultimately, what works for you at 250 pounds isn't going to work for you at 230 pounds, and surely isn't going to work for you at 200 pounds. So the
Yeah.
plan's going to change with you. And the nice thing is all of our nutritionists are certified and have studied this in college, so that they know all the hard work. They're just going to give you the plans and change it according to the feedback you give them. Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
On top of that, we're not going to ask you to do anything outrageous. If you want to meal prep, we'll help you meal prep in 90 minutes or less. If you want to go grocery shopping faster, we'll help you grocery shop in 20 minutes or less. If you want to go eat out at restaurants, we'll give you a meal plan that allows you to go out and eat every night on a date night or something like that. Like, we want food to be enjoyable, and we don't want you going hungry. At the same time, we're going to accomplish that goal of losing weight without diminishing either of those two. Sound cool?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the second pillar. The third pillar is accountability. What accountability isn't is you and me having this conversation, getting to know each other, and then me saying, thanks, Diana, peace. I'll see you in 6 weeks. That's not going to happen. So I'm going to share my notes with our head nutritionist and our head trainer. They're going to then reach out to you because the challenge starts officially on Monday. Did I tell you that already?
No.
Okay. You ready?
That's
You've got
fine.
a few days.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we've got 20 spots. We're at 19 as of this afternoon. So you're the last spot, which is exciting.
Yeah.
So yeah, the accountability, we're going to implement 3 layers. The first layer is going to be a social component. So you, along with the other 19 challengers, are going to be added to a group on a communication app called Slack. In that, every day, we're going to have some kind of motivational post, things that support each other, shout outs, just highlight the good things going on during the challenge. In addition to that, you're going to have Felipe reach out to you based on anything related to gym stuff. So like, here's the workout for today. How's your body responding? Are you sore? Those kinds of things. Do you feel welcome when you come in? Do you understand what we're doing before you even come in? And he's helping you feel comfortable inside the gym, making sure nothing's hurting and we stay healthy. And then the third layer is the nutritionist. And the nutritionist goes above and beyond just the meal plan. She's going to be checking in, yeah, on what you're consuming, but also like, what are you drinking? How are you sleeping? Where are your stress levels at? Like all those things that could potentially affect a weight loss. We're going to be looking at measuring both objectively and subjectively so that we can have you happy during these next 6 weeks. Because what you told me earlier, maybe when we got down to 202 pounds, the unhealthy way, it was associated with some like maybe guilty feelings, frustrations, and then eventually like a hospitalization, it sounded like, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we're not going to do that. We're going to get well below 202 in a healthy manner, and we're going to do it relatively quickly. Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
So, Diana, do you foresee any reason why if we did all of those things for you, you couldn't exercise at least 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 4:30 p.m., follow a meal plan, or at least communicate with us when you fall off it, and then respond to our messages from our trainers?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I think it's time we do something about it. Do you foresee any reason why you would have any hiccups in the road or things that would delay your progress?
No. That's
Okay.
what I wait for, the best time for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of skipped it once, but the last 3 months I was like, I have to do it. I have to do at least twice, 3 times a week.
Yeah.
But yeah, summer is it's a trouble. Like it can be a good day today, and then tomorrow the kids maybe want to do something else. So every single thing changes
Yeah.
every single day. But now they're in school, so they have more routine things like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. So it sounds like now's the time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now's the time. So getting started will just take 5 quick minutes. I just need to gather some quick pieces of information. First,
Okay.
I'd like for you to meet with our head nutritionist. Are you available tomorrow morning in the late morning?
Late morning. Yeah. Let me
Could,
just check my schedule. Late morning. What time?
could we do like tomorrow at like 11 a.m.?
11. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that works. Just have to drop off something at church and that's it. What I did.
Okay. I'll send you a calendar invite to that. So our nutritionist is working with all 20 people today and tomorrow. So she's pretty busy. Worst case scenario, she's going to prepare your plan tonight, and then I'll have to deliver it to you tomorrow morning. So you'll start working with her beginning Monday. But because she has so much going on right now, I might deliver you the plan, explain the program that she's going to have you on. Would that be okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. With the program starting so fast, 3 days from now, we just want to make sure you have all the tools necessary before Monday. Okay, great. So we'll get you rocking and rolling in no time. Diana, when we're not running this promotion, it's usually everyone who joins the gym starts on a 6-week challenge. When we're not doing a promotion, it's usually $1,200. And that covers everything that we talked about. But Diana, you saw our promotion, marketing it for free, right? So
Yeah.
don't worry, it's not going to cost you $1,200. In fact, I'm going to show you 2 different ways you can get this challenge for free. Are you okay if I explain both options and then you can decide which one makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So Diana, option 1 is what we call our 6-week full body transformation challenge. And as an added measure of accountability and where the real genius of the program lies and where we're having 87% success is that we have you make a bet against yourself that you can lose at least 12 pounds in the next 6 weeks, something that women do all the time. In fact, we're averaging 15 pounds per each lady. So instead of, you wouldn't be upset if we helped you lose 12, 15 pounds in the next 6 weeks, would you?
No.
Okay.
No.
I just wanted to make sure. So instead of paying $1,200, we instead have you put down an accountability deposit of $599. You get everything we talked about today. As soon as you reach your goal in those first 6 weeks, you get that money back and in full as an insane discount and credit toward our normal monthly rate moving forward. The reason we do it like this is because over the years through behavioral science research, we've learned that the biggest motivator for somebody, at least in the beginning, is money, specifically getting money back. So we use it as a tool and an advantage to help you get results. Makes sense, right? Which is why you're here.
Yeah.
Diana, the other reason we do it is because we used to do it without it. And you can probably imagine how that went. Without skin in the game, people just don't stay consistent. So in fact, right before COVID hit in January and February of 2020, we had we didn't do a deposit. We ran this challenge. We had 148 people start the challenge. We only had 90 of those people show up to their nutrition appointment. Of those 90, only 61 showed up to their first workout and 17 people finished. Not exactly 87% like we're having now.
Yeah. Understandable. Yeah.
So that's the value that we have found in just the deposit. So quick recap on option 1. You put down a compliance deposit of $599. Payment plans are available. We deliver everything we talked to you about today. As soon as you reach that goal, we credit it back to your account as an insane discount moving forward so we can get you under 200 pounds. Sound cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions on option 1? Okay. Want to hear option 2?
Yeah.
Okay. You seem a little bit emotional. Is that excitement or where's your mind at?
Yeah, it's excitement. Like you're not gonna give me time to think about it. It starts Monday.
Yeah.
I cannot step back anymore.
Yeah. Well, it's time. Honestly, I think this is a tender mercy. Okay, so option 2 might make more sense, but it's kind of up to you. Option 2 is our VIP Transformation Challenge. And when you become a member of our VIP program today, at $49 a week, over the next 12 months, we skip right to the good part and implement a long-term strategy so that you can keep the weight off forever. And then on top of that, we built the $599 program on to the beginning, being the 6-week challenge for free. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Which option makes more sense to do starting Monday? Option 1 or option 2?
If I have that kind of money, I'll stay with option 2.
Option 2, is that what you said?
12 months. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's do this, Diana.
Yeah, 12 months. Oof.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, no. Just like my mind started rolling to like for option 2, like how long it's gonna take, and then
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, Diana, we're gonna do option 2. If you don't reach your goal within the first 6 weeks, we'll continue to train you for free before that membership continues until you lose at least the first 12 pounds. That's how confident I am in our trainers and our nutritionists to get you quick results right away and make it sustainable. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Okay. Because ultimately, we don't want you feeling like obligated contractually to show up to the facility if it's not working, right? We want you to be comfortable and to get results. Because transparently, our motive for this challenge is we want you to have a 50-pound weight loss, and for your review, not to say these trainers are super nice, but instead to say, I've struggled my whole life to get under 200 pounds, and now I'm 180 pounds, or now I'm 165 pounds. I feel amazing. I look amazing. I have energy around my kids. Like, those are the reviews we want, so that we can find more people like you, Diana, and help change their life as well. Okay, so you ready to do this thing starting Monday?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. So just really fast, what is your birthday, Diana?
It is February 13, 1990.
1990?
Yeah, 90.
When is, okay, and your street address?
1443 West, 250 North, Springville,
Okay,
84663.
84663. Okay, cool. All right, and then, so no injuries or aggravations or pains that we should be aware of with how your body's feeling? Okay. All right, so
No.
tomorrow morning at 11 a.m., you'll meet with your nutritionist. Worst case scenario, which will actually, in my opinion, be the best case scenario, is I'll get to talk to you one more time and deliver the nutrition plan from Carly. And
Okay.
then you'll start working with her beginning on Monday morning. But I'll let you know about that information tomorrow. And then the last thing I need is just a form of payment. Would you prefer it to be a credit card or a debit card?
Let's see. Let's do a credit card. And if I have to change it down the road, I'll change it.
Okay. All right. What's the number?
It is 5527
Uh-huh.
3603
Okay.
1096
Yep.
0068.
Okay. And the expiration on it?
May 27.
5/27. And the CVV?
398.
398. And is that zip code on the card your 84663?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, Diana, let's do this. Are you ready to do it?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm so excited for you.
Thanks.
Okay, my heart goes out to you, Diana. You not only deserve this, but you're worth it. I hope you believe that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess my last question is, maybe I asked this, but I don't have a note of it. Do you have any allergies or things like that that we should consider with your meal plan?
No, I don't have any allergies.
Okay. All right. Awesome. So we'll get you rocking and rolling. The first time the challenge starts, most people do their first 4 weeks down. Our best clients end up putting 8 weeks down. Which one makes more sense for you to do first?
Let's do 4 weeks.
Okay. All right. Okay. My name's Tyler. I'm going to be with you every step of the way. I'm not as good as our other trainers, so I'm not going to specifically coach you or put together the routines, but instead I'm going to be your biggest fan and your biggest cheerleader. So when you walk through those doors, I'll be clapping my hands, Diana. And yeah, it's going to be a great time. Really, Diana, I want you to look back on this experience and be like, August 29th is the day my life changed for the better. Physically, emotionally, psychologically, and my family, like all those things. As you get fitter, all those things are impacted positively. So, all right, I'm excited. I might see you tomorrow morning. I hope I do. If I don't, I'll still message you and you'll get to meet Carly, the awesome head nutritionist. So thanks so much, Diana.
Okay. All right. Sounds
Okay.
good. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.